Podcast. Well, of course, it's a podcast.
Oh, duh.
If they're listening.
Mm.
So, Grape and I are going to talk about our favorite non-Disney animated features.
Yes.
Which blows my mind because I'm usually not into that much. Even with Disney's, I'm very picky about animations.
Yeah.
So, like, my favorite Disney of all time, I think is Lion King. The original Lion King animated.
94.
Yeah. And then Beauty and the Beast.
Yes.
And then it's just, like, whatever. It's just...
Moana.
Moana.
Lilo Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch. And, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. The,
Which one?
Nemo.
Oh, yeah, Finding Nemo.
And Finding Dory, I think I might like better than
Yeah, that was pretty solid, too.
Yeah. Anywho. But we're talking about non-Disney animated.
Yes.
Yeah, so I was thinking about it, and I'm like, ooh, I really like... And I have a lot of them. As far as DVDs, yeah. So, do you want to, like, name 3 of yours, and then I'll name 3 of mine?
Sure.
Go ahead. You go first.
All right.
So, these are our favorite non-Disney animated faves.
So, in no particular order, just because I had watched it with my nephew, but the Super Mario Brothers movie from
the
this
new
year.
one.
The new one.
Okay.
So, that was great.
I didn't see it.
I know you did see it. I think you'd like it, actually. But the Care Bears movie, 1 and 2. I don't know, that's kind of...
Oh my god, you... When you were little, you watched those.
I did.
Like, on the...
That's what almost killed Disney. They got beaten out by the Care Bears. The Black Cauldron got beaten out by the Care Bears movie.
Oh, dang.
That's how the Renaissance started.
Oh my gosh.
And then my third, because that was kind of a twofer,
Yeah.
Chipmunk Adventure.
Oh, wow.
Love that movie.
Wow.
Anyway.
What year was that?
Oh, I didn't put... I think it's 88.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I vaguely remember the Chipmunk movie, but it was cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember
I have
watching
that
it
on
with
DVD.
you.
I was like, I have it.
Yeah. Okay,
What are
3 of
you
mine.
like?
Well, 3 are favorites. They're not in any particular order, too.
Mm-hmm.
Hotel Transylvania.
That's pretty funny.
And I am not, by any means, what's the guy's name who does Dracula? Adam Sandler.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's
Adam Sandler.
That's
I'm
right.
not
It
an
is.
Adam Sandler fan. And when I heard he did the voice, I'm like, I don't know. But I watched it. It was funny. He was funny.
Yeah.
He didn't sound like Adam Sandler. So,
yeah.
He had the little, the
Little Transylvania.
Yeah, accent he tried to do.
And Selena Gomez. She's always funny.
Yeah. So it was cute.
She's Mabel. Not Mabel. Mavis.
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 God. Mabel is only Murdiddly-Erders in the building.
Yes.
Yeah. And so so far I've liked them all. What has there been? 3?
There's
4?
3. I think the last one was exclusively watched on Hulu.
I think so, yeah.
Hulu, not Hulu. See, now I got it.
I think there's a
Prime.
Is there a series?
I think it's on Prime.
Okay.
It's a series.
Is there the series?
Yeah.
Okay. I've not
There's
watched
one,
the series.
I never
but
watched 2 because that was on the cruise, right?
I think so, yeah.
Because I kind of missed something, but I watched
Yeah.
3 with you and one of our nephews.
Yeah.
And I was confused. I'm like, where did this character come from? Because I'd missed number 2, and then now there's a series.
So the first one came out in 2012, the original. Yeah. I looked it up. I looked out. So I have dates on mine because
oh my god,
I can't remember shit. After you hit 50, or actually after 41 for me, it was all downhill, baby.
Wow.
Despicable Me. I like the original.
That's on mine too.
Yeah, that was 2010.
I like 2 also.
Can you believe that?
Yeah.
2010,
I
the
forgot
original.
about that, yeah.
Yeah, it was so funny.
And did you ever see 2? I like 2 also. 2 was funny.
I liked most of them, but
I never
the
saw
original I think was the best.
I never saw the 3rd one. So
I really liked Rise of the Guardians. That was 2012.
Oh, with the owls?
And I have the DVD, so if you ever want to watch it again, or if you've never seen it.
I've never seen it.
Like, you've never seen Big Hero 6, right?
I never did see her.
It's really good. And I have the DVD, so you may borrow it.
Thanks.
Go ahead. You do 3 more.
I only have one other, because you said Despicable Me.
Oh!
So 1 and 2.
Uh-huh.
So I liked both those. And then my last one is The Last Unicorn.
Oh, okay.
So, which I think you told me was my first movie.
I think so, yeah.
But I fell asleep, so I don't remember.
You're really young.
Yeah, but then I ended up watching it later on in life, and I was like, oh, I really like this movie.
What's that one? I took my older nephew, L. His first movie was that one with the cow.
Home on the Range.
Home on the Range. He loved it. I didn't know if he'd like it, but he did.
He did, yeah.
And then my other nephew,
Oh my gosh.
he did not want to go to the movie. He tried to go. His mom took him, I guess, one time. And he was just too, I don't know, scared or...
Too scared, yeah.
And it was loud, and
Yeah.
he just didn't like loud. And
Yeah.
they had to leave. They
Yeah.
didn't even get into, 15 minutes into the movie?
I think so, yeah.
He didn't like it. But then I took him. And he was fine.
But he's a little older, too.
He was
so.
a little older, yeah.
He's older,
yeah.
so...
But he was still reluctant. But I'm like, if you don't like, if we don't... Oh, and also, did I have him wear... Can't remember if I had him wear...
Yeah, you had him wear headphones. Because that was
to
our
muffle the sound.
other nephew's problem, too. It's just too loud for kids, so...
Yeah, for them, at least. Yeah.
For some kids, yeah.
Yeah. So, but then he was fine.
What did you take him to see? Was that Pets 2?
I think so.
That was his first one with you? Or was it
Pets.
Pikachu? Or was it,
no, Pikachu was one of the last ones I took.
Because I went with you.
Yeah.
To see, because I love that movie, too.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
Pikachu, yeah.
But, yeah, it was Pets 2. It was 2.
Okay.
Because I didn't go. That's right.
That was hilarious.
I forgot about that movie.
Yeah.
Because that movie went where I didn't think it was going. I'm like, wait.
And I have that. Secret Life of Pets, 1 and 2.
Yes.
The original came out in 2016. That is hilarious.
Yes.
And especially 2. Because you said what?
Yeah,
about
I said
about
like,
2?
It started out one way and it didn't end up the way I thought it was going to end up.
Yeah. She said that. She's like, that was not how I thought it was going to...
I was like, huh?
Go, period.
Yeah, I was like, what?
What? It was just so, it's very slapsticky.
Yeah, it is very slapsticky.
It's really funny.
But it's funny, yeah.
I have Madagascar, 2005 Madagascar, the original.
That was okay.
Yeah.
That's not my favorite, but that's okay.
Yeah. The Lorax, because my nephew too
that was
loved
cute.
it.
That was cute.
I didn't think I'd like it, but when I watched it, I did like it.
I like the Grinch. The one with
The
Benedict Cumberbatch. I like that one. Cumberjack. Gingerbread, yeah. That was good. I like that one out of the Seuss.
You're done with yours?
I'm done with mine. Yeah, I didn't have that many. I thought I had more.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I have like a bunch more.
Of course you
do. Rango. I love Rango. I don't know what it is.
I never saw
really?
Rango. Yeah,
you should watch it. It is hilarious.
All right, maybe.
Because I was like very reluctant, and I'm like, you know what? Okay, because I think my younger nephew wanted to watch it. We were at his house.
Probably.
And so I was like, I couldn't stop laughing. Like, this is hilarious. So Rango 2011. Wow. So it was a rerun. I mean, because he was,
Right.
Shrek, the original.
That was okay, yeah.
I liked it.
I might come drop buttons. Sorry.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Oh my god, the Muffin Man! God, yeah, that's some classic lines in that one.
There is. Over the Hedge, 2006. That is funny.
That was funny. I watched that with you.
Funny.
That was hilarious.
So
you
cute.
and the nephew,
funny.
yeah.
Yeah. What was that one? The other one we took my nephew? The one with the chicken? The little chicken?
Chicken Little?
Chicken. Dang it!
I didn't see that. I wasn't with you.
No. That was very cute.
Little chicken.
And he looked like Chicken Little with the glasses.
He did. The fact that you did that again.
I know. I always do that. Like that time I said, what's that name? That movie with Mark Wahlberg where he plays a rock star?
And I'm like, rock star? I'm like, what the heck?
What's that movie where that guy, he's a killer and he collects bones? And you said...
I'm like, the bone collector? I thought you were messing with me. That's why I'm like...
I always do that. Dang gummit.
Little
Chicken.
like Chicken Little.
Oh. That was a cute movie, though, I have to say.
I never saw. I wasn't with you guys on that one.
How to Train Your Dragon, the original, too.
That was good.
I really
that
liked
was good.
I didn't think I would, but I did. And the only reason I watched it was, again, because of the nephew.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to see it. Oh, and Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. I have
that was
too.
good.
I have it.
That was really good. I used to love that book when I was little.
I didn't even know it was a book.
It's nothing like the book, but it's a cool concept. It was a good movie. So.
Why? What's the difference? What was the main difference?
I mean, obviously they gave you more of a storyline.
Uh-huh.
So where more of it's just kind of like, oh, we're making food big, and it's where you didn't have that what is antagonist for the machine.
Oh.
Feeding the machine and all that.
Mm-hmm.
It was just it's raining meatballs. that is just a cute little book.
Oh, okay.
So, but I used to love that book when I was little. So
yeah, I had no idea it was a book.
So yeah.
When
Anyway.
did that come out? The book?
Oh, that was in late 70s and in the 80s.
Oh.
So, because I was in second grade when I got it. So we were over here.
I remember seeing it because I was when I was in grade school, I was into books. Remember we were talking about the Scholastic Monthly, and it wasn't a book fair. We didn't before book fairs. We, people my age, had you'd get the like not what do you call that?
Like a catalog.
Little like 2, 3, 4 page catalog.
They did that.
What they offered and how much the books were, and then you could order whatever you wanted for they did it monthly. So then you'd put in your order, and then within I think the end of the month it was usually you get your book.
They kind of did that.
Yeah.
But they did that. They did like the catalog thing, but then they also they were select things that you could buy there that they had in stock.
Oh, right.
So,
right.
but like if they're a newer thing, like let's say like now they're having a new Pokemon thing.
Oh, right.
They would want to get more so they can get the orders in instead of selling out right away.
Right, right.
So it was like a book fair, and it was also that too. So I think you got the thing first. You got the catalog. And then you would make your purchases and get your money, from your parents and whatever. And then you could turn it in, but you could also go on the book fair if you wanted to and buy something in person.
I have 3 more.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hop 2011.
I love that movie. I forgot about that movie.
Too. I didn't think I would again, and I loved it. And again, I only watched it because I think we watched it for Easter, right?
Well, yeah,
for Easter. We bought it for Easter.
He's an Easter bunny, yeah.
We bought it for Easter to watch with the family when we got together for Easter because the little ones, or especially my youngest nephew.
Otherwise, we'd be playing Mario Party all day. Oh, I hate that game. Anyway, go on.
You don't like Mario Party?
I always lose. That's the problem.
Oh my god.
That's the only reason because I suck at that game. Anyway. Oh, hold on. It was 1978 it was published.
Oh, wow.
The Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Oh, okay. And
then followed by a 1982 paper.
No, I was past.
You were past it, yeah. So it was around for a while. Yeah. So I kind of figured the 70s into the 80s. They were old books. They started to fall apart because they had those clear covers.
Yeah.
So anyway, go on.
Wild Thornberrys.
Never saw it.
I did not like the show, the series, but I loved the movie for some reason. I think it was the humor in the movie.
And because they had to put more into it, so they was kind of it wasn't like dragged out like a show can be.
True.
So, yeah.
True. Baby's Kids.
Oh my god.
92.
Yeah, I love that movie.
I haven't seen it in so many years.
It was on YouTube for a while there.
Was it?
With ads, yeah.
I gotta look it up. That one, we kept playing that.
Yeah.
We rewound that thing, and we were laughing so hard. I was crying. I couldn't stop crying. I was like, oh my god, the timing they did on that.
Yeah.
The jokes, the sassy kids. It's like, come on, man.
The Baby's Kids.
And that's when we see sassy kids, we say, oh, they're baby kid. They're baby kid.
Why didn't you bring the thing? I'm like, because the Baby's Kids were my right.
Oh, yeah.
It's always that.
Yeah.
Not like crying. That's different. When you're a baby crying because you don't know any better. But no, these
Right.
are kids that know better.
Yeah.
That should know better.
Yeah.
So.
And some of them just aren't taught better because the
Yeah.
parents act the same way.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Wow.
But, so that's it. That's it for me. I had how many? Dang. I had a lot.
You had a lot. There's stuff I forgot because it just... I have like my core...
15.
I only had my core favorites.
And out of all of these,
Mm-hmm.
except for Baby... Oh, except for Baby Kid, I have the DVDs.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Like I said, I think...
Well, I don't have Rango. That's the other one I don't have.
Oh, okay. If you
Over the Hedge, I had it, but I don't know where it went.
Oh,
Nephew might have borrowed it and didn't return
never,
it.
never returned
which
it.
is fine.
If you go on Roku and search, that's what I do when I look for certain movies, and it tells you where it is, if it's free, if it's not, if you have the subscription.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube.
Right.
Let's say with the Care Bear movie, I forgot. I was like, oh, I love the beginning Carol that song. It's Carole King. I was looking it up.
Oh, Carole King.
Yeah, she wrote it and sang it.
Oh, wow.
I was like, what? I'm like, no wonder it did well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Care Bear's there.
Care Bear's there.
And then I was gonna say with America did The Last Unicorn.
Oh, America. That was a good band.
Yeah, it was a good band.
It was a really
I forget
good
about
band.
them, yeah.
Those 70s, the 70s band, that's what I grew up on, man. I love that music because I grew up on it. Yeah, all those bands. I love Boston. We were just listening to Boston.
And then Pharrell did Despicable Me.
That's right. Justin Timberlake did Trolls.
And I was gonna say, I was like, oh, here's a connection for me. Maybe this is why. In the Super Mario Brothers movie, it's Peaches by Jack Black. It's a catchy song. I'll listen. I'll just start singing, sit there singing it. So
wow,
I think it's the catchy songs.
Jack Black.
You know,
oh my god,
Jack of the Black.
Do you know what his mother did?
I was reading that the other day. She helped the Apollo 11?
And she was pregnant
with him. 11 or 13, I can't remember.
I don't remember which one.
I think it was 13 because 11 didn't that end in tragedy.
Sure. I don't remember. I told you I was like,
but yeah, she helped them come back, get them back to Earth safely.
Yeah.
So.
And then gave birth.
And then
was still monitoring, helping them out. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
It's like amazing, like some of the things, like you don't know unless they say it. Like the monkeys. What's his name?
Which
Mike.
Mike Nesmith.
Mike Nesmith's mother created
Whiteout.
Yeah, she invented Whiteout. It's like wow.
Yeah. So technically, he really didn't have to work.
Wow. And it's so sad. Like they're all gone except for Mickey Dolenz. Knock on wood.
Yeah.
Mickey. Yeah. So they were like one of my favorites.
He was in Illinois.
He does.
He did too because he still tours.
So. Oh, he performed.
He performs the monkey songs. Yeah. So he still does it because it was him and Mike Nesmith and Peter Tork.
Okay, I love the Monkees.
Peter Tork died.
Beatles.
Nesmith died.
Yeah.
So now it's just him.
Yeah.
Well, David Jones died years ago.
When I was younger, I was not into the Beatles. I know sacrilege.
Oh my gosh.
I like them now. I have more appreciation for them now, but I love the Monkees. I love all the songs, even the weird ones.
Even John Lennon said that. He's like, the Monkees are just like the Beatles, only they're Groucho Marx singing instead of us. Oh. He's like, see, John Lennon gets it.
Yeah, John Lennon. Wow. So, that was great. It's like, the other thing I wanted to mention, we were talking about, I think did we mention a game or something? When we had our games podcast.
Okay.
And I sent it to Grape, and some kid found that new Uno game.
Oh my god.
Called Uno.
No Mercy?
Uno No Mercy.
Yeah. It was like Uno No Mercy, and there was Uno like
Wild.
All In or something.
In the Wild.
That's right. They were all wild cards.
Yeah, but then No Mercy has like a pick 10 cards. Like
pick 10 and then a reverse pick 5 or 4 or something like that.
I sent it to my sister-in-law too because we love playing. We usually play when we get together at the holidays, and her son. They only have one son. It's my youngest nephew. He gets wild, he gets frustrated sometimes playing Uno.
He's very competitive.
Yeah. And she's like, "Oh my god, he cries with regular Uno right now." So it's like, I'm
trying to see if I can find that No Mercy. Thank you for sending me that NSYNC Little People. Like, why?
It's so cute. I thought it was cute.
It was adorable. But why?
NSYNC Little People.
Can't find it again where you sent it to me. Yeah, it was all wild.
So
or all wild.
Check if you guys are fans of Uno. I want to get it.
I could have sworn
if we see it, I want to get it.
I could have sworn it was like No Mercy, something. Take No Mercy or something like that. It was like a 2-parter thing. Yeah. Absolutely not. You can count me out.
Can you imagine not telling people and putting it in that machine? Because my brother has the version. Uno Attack. Yeah.
What's going on?
Big 10. Are you serious?
When did this happen? I was like, yeah, no, you should see a couple in there.
Oh, can you imagine? But I think they're black. I think they're different color than the traditional, Because then you can be like, I remember from that picture.
Oh, that's right, because they're different. And it'd be like, oh, it's always been like that. Did you remember?
Well, I got a new deck. Oh, it must be something new.
I would see the Uno Splash or H2O. And they're just transparent, like plastic cards, so you can play them in the pool or something, or in the bathtub.
Oh my god, in the pool, bathtub.
Yeah, some people take baths and they play Uno.
Yeah, but don't you play with like 2 or 3 other people? Are they thinking in what are those called? Jacuzzis?
Jacuzzis?
Let's play Uno in the jacuzzi.
You drop them, they all go swirling into the thing.
Oh my god, that is so funny. Or have them in the swirly thing, and then you have to pick from those.
Jesus,
like close your eyes. They'll probably melt. Isn't our jacuzzi hot?
Yeah,
I think I've only been in one time.
They're hot.
I did not like it.
like ice hazelnut stew.
Ew, gross.
Well, you're not supposed to stay in it more than 15
I
minutes.
know, that's true.
So.
And get all wrinkly.
Oh my god.
And weren't those created more for health purposes? Jacuzzis?
You meant Uno?
No!
It took me a minute. I was like, why? What health? Breaking up a family, making feuds, benefit your health.
Oh my god.
Yes, I think jacuzzis was a health benefit for like joints and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. I've been, you know what I like, and I've been in?
Yeah.
What are those called? You sweat?
Saunas.
Thank you.
Sauna.
Yeah, I've been in a couple times in a sauna.
Those are nice.
Ooh,
those are really nice.
And when you walk out of a sauna, I feel so good. Just refreshed and clean, and I don't know what it is.
It's because it relaxes.
Doesn't it release the toxins too?
I think that's why you sweat. That's why you sweat.
It draws
in the beginning.
out. Yeah, it draws out.
Then
your
that's
toxins.
really from like every pore of your body.
When I win the lotto,
Oh God,
I want to get a house with a sauna.
Oh my God,
who says that? Who says it like that? I can't remember.
It was a commercial. It was a commercial.
Sauna.
Can't remember what it was for, but I remember that part.
Oh my gosh.
Any other movie?
Any other non as we talked about other things.
I think non-Disney. Yeah, I was like, because I forgot about Hop.
Mm-hmm.
I completely forgot about Hop.
Mm-hmm.
Shrek, Madagascar. I don't think if there's anything else because I like different things.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the Ghibli studios. How you say Ghibli?
Studio Ghibli.
Ghibli, I think. Yeah, those are
Someone
pretty good.
said that the other day. Is it Ghibli or Ghibli? And they said, and I can't remember what they
Nice.
said.
Either way, I like.
I've never watched any of them.
I watch here and there.
Yeah. Anime. I don't think I've ever watched any.
I watched
anime.
Sailor Moon, so I watched anime. I've watched Ghost Stories. I've watched.
Mm-hmm.
I've watched some anime. I'm not like a big aficionado like our nephew, but
oh yeah,
but those ones I trying to get into. I know My Neighbor Totoro, and what's the other one? It's I can see it with
Howl's Moving Castle. No,
that's another one, but no, it's another one. My Neighbor Totoro, Howl's Moving Castle. And there's a new one coming out. That's why I'm thinking of it. Oh, The Boy and the Heron. The Heron.
Oh,
so
I
that's
think I heard
supposed to be because they just announced the English cast for it to do the voices.
Quit rubbing your eyes.
Sorry.
I was rubbing my eye last week. I got a sty in my eye, and it hurt like heck this past week, and it was all nasty. And anywho, don't rub your eyes. Well, sometimes I'm just so tired, and I just like rubbing my eyes, and things happen.
Yeah, it's because you're touching your phone and you rub your eyes. I clean
true.
my phone. That's why.
I do too now. I'm trying to get more in the habit of doing that. Yeah. Especially now that, we're more out in public more. It's like, and still using the...
Well, for me, it's never been a... Well, obviously it was a COVID thing the last 3 years. Yeah. But for me, it's always been... People are just gross.
Yeah, even before.
Yeah, even before getting... Like, you would do that and get sick. You get this weird cold and flu. I'm like, where the hell did you get that from?
I could... And anytime I flew... For some reason, with work, when I was working, I'd always get sick. Always. With that recirculated air. It's like, come on, man. Anywho.
Come on, man.
Come on, baby. So back to the movies?
Yeah, back to the movies.
Circling around. Yeah, I can't think of anything else.
Chipmunk Adventure was always my favorite out of those. Mm-hmm. And then,
it was cute.
And then
I thought it was cute.
Yeah, and then the camera. So they had it was a good soundtrack, too. I have the soundtrack to that, too.
Yeah.
But I can't find it anywhere else.
Did you like the Rankin Bass? The Christmas ones?
Oh, yeah. Well, the Christmas ones are cute. Mm-hmm. Like, I'll watch them. Like
Frosty, I loved Frosty.
It's kind of like, you with she mentioned The Fly in the last episode about how, or not last episode, but a couple episodes about how you saw it once, but it was good, but you just never had to see it again.
I never
That was me and the what is it? Brass and Rankin, what are they called?
Rankin Bass.
Thank you.
Yeah. Like Frosty the Snowman, Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Mm-hmm. What's the other one?
Rudolph.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed. Rudolph was like my favorite growing up. Mm-hmm. I remember my mom bought me the record. Oh my God. I almost broke my table. She bought me the record. I remember having the record. And then I think she got me it might have came with the book. The Rudolph the Red-Nosed
You
Reindeer.
had a book, and then you got me
with
a
Burr
new book.
Lives, right? That was Burr Lives?
Yes, and then you got me a new book.
Yeah.
When it came out, like Sears or something, or Montgomery Wards
Yes.
for Christmas one year.
Yeah, because they were big Sears and Montgomery Wards, as we spoke about before.
Mm-hmm.
Shoppers.
And I was trying to think, what do I like?
Is Sears still online? Is that what I heard? Or no?
They're holding on, from what I can hear. So, because they had to give up, because they had Kmart, but then they had to give it up.
Oh, that's
because they just.
We did like their Kenmores.
Yeah.
Which our new microwave is a Kenmore.
It's a Kenmore. Got that
purchased through Target.
Not spawns.
So there's no non-spawn.
Yeah.
Non-spawn on any of these.
Yeah, we need a new microwave. And the best time to get it was when, I was telling you, when the kids were going back to school. When all the college kids, that's when you want to get your appliances.
Right.
I was going to say, I liked the Rankin Bass. I didn't care. Like, again, I saw it, liked it, didn't have to watch it again.
Oh,
but what I really loved was the Mad Monster Party.
I don't remember that.
I can't believe you don't remember that because it's Halloween.
I know. Maybe I didn't like it. Maybe there was something about it that I'm sure I watched.
Well, it's not animated. It's like motion capture, what is that called?
Claymation.
Kind of, yeah, claymation,
or
motion.
puppetry.
Yeah, it's puppetry, but
Stop motion.
Stop motion.
Stop motion.
Because they are puppets, they're not clay.
Right. That reminds me. Another non-Disney animated. What's that? The English one with the puppy?
English one, but
the English one? No.
English one with the puppy.
I can't remember. And then that penguin, the killer penguin.
Oh, Wallace and Gromit.
Wallace and Gromit. Why can't I the English guy with the puppy? Wallace and
Gromit's not a puppy.
Yeah, whatever.
He's
so much smarter than any of us.
The penguin, Feathers McGraw.
I loved that first one.
What did it do? 30 years?
I think so. Wow.
It was 30 years from what is it?
From the first one?
The first one?
Wallace and Gromit, yeah.
So, well, no, which one was it?
What, the first one that came out?
It was No, Grand Day Out was the one where they went to Mars for cheese. Or the moon, sorry.
Was that the first one?
That was a good one.
No, that was the second one.
That was the second one. The first one was with the penguin, Feathers McGraw.
Yeah.
But what's it called?
Wallace and Gromit.
No.
I thought it was.
No. The Wrong Trousers. That's what it's called.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Like, no, that's not what it's called.
Somewhere. I think it's in my
And then they had that one.
Center.
They do have a full movie. I never saw it, though. The werewolf, the hair, what was that called?
The Hairwolf?
Something about that. They were like...
I don't remember that one. I might not have seen that one.
Because that was a full-fledged movie. These were more like shorts.
Gotcha.
And then they have Shaun the Sheep. Those are really cute. Those are really cute. Those are really cute.
Which reminds me, I want to crochet a sheep for myself. I crocheted an amigurumi sheep for my sister-in-law. And my nephew fell in love with it. I might make him one too. We'll see. Maybe for Christmas I'll make him one. But I want one for myself. That's so cute.
And then what was the... Don't you have was it Star Wars or Mandalorian kit you bought yourself?
I got it for Christmas. I have to work on
you have to work on those. So.
That's
not to give them away. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like, wait,
because amigurumi I just started doing. So... Well, I did... The rabbits, but the rabbits are so easy. I've done those.
I was trying to think because when you said that, you reminded me of something. It was a movie I never saw, but did really well with Wallace and Gromit. Not Wallace and Gromit though. The Arden.
Oh,
Chicken Run.
Oh, Chicken.
So I never saw that movie, but it did well.
That's right. I forgot about Chicken Run.
So
you never saw it? It was cute. I had to watch it because of Mom.
Yeah.
My mom loves chickens.
Yeah.
Our kitchen is full of chickens. Our kitchen is full of chickens.
Too many chickens.
Oh, I said that without messing it up.
Wow. It's weird.
What was the one thing someone was saying the other day that they can't say?
It was a Scottish guy. It was like the purple, something about a purple cow.
Purple cow?
I can't remember. Yeah, he said he was trying to say it, and he's like, he can't say it.
He couldn't say it. Yeah.
Like, wait, what?
It was so funny. Oh my gosh. The reels this one sends me sometimes. But see, I don't see them for a long time. I don't see any funny ones. And then when I do, to send
I get like 20 of them. I'm like, what?
It's like they're either there or they're not.
Which isn't horrible, but you always send it to me when meditating. I'm like, oh my god.
Or playing game.
I'm gonna kick her. That I can just swipe up and I'll watch it later.
Gotcha.
I was like, I'm gonna kill her.
Bing. I'm gonna kill her. Bing.
Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste calm.
Namaste calm. I was like, oh god.
All right. Well, is that it then? All you can remember for non-Disney animated and other things we talked about.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, Wallace and Gromit and the good one.
I know a lot of people probably are out there saying, "Ah, don't forget this, don't forget
We
that."
hit Shrek.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, yeah, because Pixar, that's still Disney. Oh, Jimmy Neutron.
Oh, Jimmy
I forgot,
Neutron.
Boy Genius.
I have that too. Why didn't
Oh,
I write
yeah.
it down?
Is it right here?
That's the video game.
Oh, it's a video game.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Jimmy
I have it
Neutron.
somewhere.
I used to I love that. And Martin Short's
I think I put all my like kid movies underneath because the boys are so grown and they've seen all those movies.
Right.
So
Martin Short's the I forgot he's the main alien that when they come and invade.
That is hilarious.
I was like, hey, it's Martin Short.
Because I only watched it because. Oh no, we got cut off. I didn't realize it, so I'm doing the outro now. Thanks for listening, and catch you later.